Waalaikumsalam. Hello, teacher.
Waalaikumsalam.
Hello. So,
Salam.
how you guys doing this morning? You guys okay?
We're doing
Doing
good.
Yes.
good.
Doing
Oh,
fine.
okay. So, without further ado, let's start with this morning lesson. Believe me, it's just gonna take a while, so please give your attention. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
All right. Okay. So for today, we will be learning regarding environmental sustainability. But to be much more specific, we will be okay. Before I continue my lesson, so these are the objectives that I would like to achieve today. We'll get back to it by the end of the lesson. I have a questions for you guys. Do you guys recycle at home?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, if you guys do practice recycling at home, what kinds of items or materials that you guys would usually recycle? Can
Plastic.
you guys share it with me?
Paper.
Um,
Paper.
Okay,
boxes.
okay, good, good. Okay, those are some examples of materials actually that can be recycled. But before we continue, let's delve deeper into the meaning of recycling itself. Shahira, can you read it out, the short summary for your friends?
Sure. Recycling is the process of collecting, processing, and repurposing waste materials into new products to reduce waste, conserve natural resources, and minimize environmental pollution. It transforms materials that would otherwise end up in landfills or as litter into reusable items.
All right, thank you. So, what you guys can see here, there are three main aspects when it comes to recycling, which is first of all is collecting, processing, and repurposing old materials or waste materials into new products. Do you guys get understand the meaning of it?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, good, good, good. Okay, and then moving on. Okay, here are examples of materials that can be recycled and the byproducts itself, as what you guys have shared earlier. First of all, is plastic. As what we all know, actually, plastic can be recycled into new plastic bottles and containers. In addition, plastic also can be used to create textiles from recycled polyester. And the next one is would be metal, for example, like aluminum cans also can be recycled into new aluminum cans, car parts, and for example, in addition, construction materials. And the next one would be paper. Okay, paper can be recycled into new paper products, into for example like notebooks, newspaper, and cardboard boxes, as well as tissue paper and paper towels. And the last one would be glass. Uh, can be used and can be created to make new bottles and jar and also as tiles and countertops. Do you guys have any questions so far regarding the materials that can be recycled?
No,
No.
teacher.
Oh,
Okay, is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh, okay, Diana, can you give me one example of plastic, recycled plastic and the byproducts?
Usually I recycle plastic bottle into a pencil holder. Is that
Ooh,
correct?
okay. Uh, in a way, that is correct, but it is not as precise. If you use something, okay, let's go back to the meaning of recycle itself. Recycle is, it means is to collect, process, and repurpose. So it must consist of these three key aspects. For example, if you have an old bottle, collect it, you send it to processing factory, and then it will be repurposed or be used to create a new product itself. If you use an old material, for example, like what you said, old plastic bottle into a new, what did you say earlier, Diana?
Pencil holder.
Into a pencil holder, it is lean more into the reuse aspect. That is not recycling. But we will delve deeper into our next class, okay? Okay, and then moving on. Actually, each materials went through almost the same processes, but it is different in a specific way. But generally speaking, first of all, is what you guys can see here on the screen. I've created a flow chart. Okay. First is the plastic would be discarded and collected. Okay, and then the next one it will go through a processing part in which is it will be shredded into pieces and then washed thoroughly. And then when it comes to repurposing or remake or reuse into a new product itself, it will go through a melting processes and change it into a small tiny granules, and then it can be used to form a new product itself made from plastic. For example, like plastic bottles, spoons, pot. Are you guys understand the recycling process?
Yeah.
Okay, good,
Yes.
good. Okay, and then right after the recycling, we also will delve deeper into the benefits of recycling. Is what I've shared earlier in the first slide. Yeah, recycling is process of collecting, processing, and repurposing waste material into new products to reduce waste, conserve natural resources, and minimize environmental pollution. Now, I want you guys to listen carefully because I will explain a little bit deeper regarding the benefits. The first is natural resources conservation. Recycling helps to reduce the use of the limited natural resources that we have. By using recycled materials, we can reduce pressure on forests, mining, and other natural resources. For example, like paper uh, would be made by using wood pulp, in which usually we would cut down trees and then process it and turn it into paper. But by recycling paper itself, we can use old discarded paper to make a new paper. Hence, we can put less stress or pressure on forests, for example. Okay, and the next one is energy saving. Generally speaking, recycling require less energy than manufacturing new product from raw material itself. For example, yeah, producing recycled paper require less energy than making paper itself brand new from wood pulp. Do you guys understand the benefits?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Okay, now we almost reached the end of our short lesson. For this activity, I will be giving you guys a minute to think what are the benefits of recycle. Okay, and I will ask each and one of you guys. Okay, are you guys okay with that?
Okay,
Okay.
Yes.
teacher.
All right, cool. Okay, your 1 minute starts from now. So, recycle. All right, 30 more seconds. Okay, we got 5, 4, 3, one. Okay, time's up, everyone. So, can you guys share with me some any other benefits of recycle, starting from Shahira? Can we start with you, Shahira?
In my opinion, the other benefits of recycle is um, we can protect our ecosystem and also the wildlife. Because, for example, we can save the turtle by using the paper straw instead of using the plastic straw.
Okay, good. Wow, that is a good example. Thank you, thank you. Okay, continue next with, let's go with Razin. How about you, Razin?
Okay, in my opinion, another benefits of recycling is it can reduce harmful gases or chemicals. So, for example, when every time you recycle, you also stop too much trash from being burned. So, when they are being burned or dumped, it can harm the environment. So, I think it's a good thing that we keep on recycling. Yeah.
Oh, again, you guys are good at this. Wow, bravo, bravo. Okay, next one. Let's continue with Diana. Can you share your benefits?
For me, I think the other benefits of recycle is it can save the space in the landfill area, because when people are recycling more, the landfill will have more space for other ways to to be there.
Okay, good one. Again, good example. Okay, now let's conclude with Anis. Can you share yours with us?
So, other benefits of recycling, in my opinion, is it can save the greenhouse gas from, it's lower the greenhouse gas from emission, contributing to the changes.
Okay, good. Give you guys a round of applause because you guys did give a very lengthy, well detailed example of other benefits of recycling. Hats off to you guys. Okay, so before I end my lesson, let's go to the objectives again for today. So after the lesson, students should be able to first define the meaning of recycling. Second is to recognize materials that can recycle, and the last one is to explain benefits of recycling waste. And I believe that you guys did very well for today's lesson. So again, give yourself a round of applause. Okay, and that marks the end for today's lesson. So I'll see you guys for the next class, shall we?
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, sir.
Thank